In this episode, we're going to be talking about the following one. Itumeleng Khune has a touching message concerning his career, his legacy, and how he wants to wrap up things. Now, on the second one, Orlando Pirates co-coach have came out to say we are protecting GABADINHO Muhanga's career. On the third one, we've got the Pitso Mosimane saying, these people must leave me alone. They must leave me alone. They've got 3 coaches. I've built a team for them. But why are they after me? Those are the words of Mr. Pitso Mosimane. So if you are interested to that, then please stick around. To those that have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below. Let's start with Itumeleng Khune's touching message, reading that, and I was like, wow. What a message Itumeleng Khune has for you and I. And then he got this to say: the legacy that I want to leave when I retire is for people to remember that Khune was there and that he played a huge role. There is no one who wants to be remembered as a failure. I want to be remembered as a major part of Kaizer Chiefs winning trophies and dominating the South African football. I think I've played over 350 matches and I kept over 150 clean sheets. I want to take every opportunity that comes my way. When I retire, I want to know that I have given my all. Oh, wow. I have had a quite number of injuries in my career. The one that scared me the most was the shoulder injury that kept me out for 9 months. That was the longest and the most frustrating injury that I've ever had. I'm 100% better now and willing to go extra mile for the club. But is the club willing to accept that Itumeleng Khune is gonna go extra mile for them? I don't know. Now, guys, Itumeleng Khune sounds like a legend. For me, in this statement, I had a word of a legend. The way he addresses the situation, the thinking about the situation and all the stuff, it was quite interesting for me. I don't know about you guys, but it was quite interesting for me to hear Itumeleng Khune speaking this way. And I still believe that Itumeleng Khune deserves a chance. It deserves you know what I'm saying? He deserves to be given the starting lineup at Kaizer Chiefs. He still has something to offer for Kaizer Chiefs. Now let's jump into the issue of GABADINHO Muhanga, which have caught the attention of many people. Many people are asking questions of they're even suggesting that some coaches need to leave Orlando Pirates because they are not using GABADINHO Muhanga. But Coach MANDLA has got this to say: for the Muhanga issue, we have a responsibility to Muhanga to protect him and protect his career. Busho MANDLA or say MANDLA. Equally the same with the captain Happy Jelly. Starting with the captain to next to me, he is professional. This is a top professional. We wouldn't leave him out of the team without having discussed with him. We are managing the situation. We've got 6 defenders. Of all them wanting to play, so we manage the team. There's a discussion. Who do you choose for which matches? What formation, and trying to win in the process. Same for Muhanga. I can't say as a coach I came out public and say an irresponsible statement, which is the truth, because it is either you will be killing Muhanga's career, or you will be killing Muhanga's career. You will be disrespecting the badge. You will be disrespecting the supporters. So in the process, you are trying to protect the environment, protect Muhanga. Can you imagine if you were to come out publicly making an example and say Muhanga does not come to training, and saying Muhanga got issues outside of training? We can't select him if he's not coming to training. That sounds irresponsible to me, so I try to protect the environment. I know the frustration supporters of supporters. It comes to the coaches and as an insult, né? But as a coach, you have a responsibility to take the insult and the frustration of the supporters, and you take that rather than shifting the blame and taking it into the player. Currently as a coach, we know the team is not doing well, and we understand the frustration of the supporters, and we are hoping and praying that the result will change. We are trying to put the best team forward. We don't have favorite, but we just have players that are following protocol training properly, and they are ready to play. The fact that we are not getting the desired result does not mean that the players that are favored. We look at players the same way. Catch the data, we look at their performances in the field, and then we take the decisions. Wow, I thought that was informative. If you think this was not informative concerning GABADINHO Muhanga, there is something that these coaches are trying to tell us, that we are not willing to listen to that thing. And what they are communicating clear and unreservedly so, it is that GABADINHO Muhanga has got personal issues. GABADINHO Muhanga is misbehaving. And I'm going to repeat these. The Gavin Hunt was asked during the Africa Cup of Nations, he was asked about GABADINHO Muhanga just before the game they were to play with Morocco. Gavin Hunt said that GABADINHO Muhanga has got issues outside the field. He will not pitch up in the training, but when you put GABADINHO Muhanga in the field, GABADINHO Muhanga will perform. So that actually created the dire situation where supporters think that he must be in the field, and then the other people think that no, he shouldn't be in the field, And if you take a man like GABADINHO Muhanga directly from the, if he doesn't pitch up in the training and you take him straight to the team, then you're going to lose the dressing room. And I think I understand. And I even said previously that this is the same issue that Kaizer Chiefs were facing when during the times of Jabupule, during the times of this man, this young man, Junior Kanye. They faced a similar situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's a matter of, if you choose this one, then you're going to lose the dressing room. Let's jump into Pitso Mosimane. There's a lot of drama that's happening around Pitso Mosimane. At first, people were booing him, blocking him, insulting him when he came to South Africa. And then there's a lawsuit that Mamelodi Sundowns, they wanted 8 million from his wife on the stuff. And then he comes back to play Mamelodi Sundowns again. There's a lot of drama off the field and on the field. So we're going to talk about Pitso Mosimane. He said that, you will get all the details in the book, but he says that no, those people must leave me alone. I've given you guys a best team. Why are you after me? I don't want to open up a lot about the Sundowns. Man. I will tell you when we play Sundowns the last time in Cairo. There is too many things personal to me, but I'm over those things. I don't want to talk. It's unbelievable. I don't want to talk anymore. Okay, I will talk on my book, on my documentary. So you are talking to journalists. You will get the shock of your life of what is happening. Even now, before my every match, they are still behind me. They are still after me. These people, they don't leave me alone. Okay, yeah, you wrote that like that. They don't leave me alone. I've moved on. They've got a good team. They've got 3 coaches. I mean, really, what do you want? Move on. Leave me alone. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I've done my best. I've given you the great team. Why are you after me? What do you want? What do you want to achieve? Very dirty. I will reveal it one day. They will play. They play dirty. The game is played on the pitch. The goal was legitimate. There is no problem. Tapelo Morana's goal in Cairo is a good goal. Why are you doing under estimating stuff and all that? You are a big team. That man, I don't believe it. I don't know what you want to do. It is very sad, to be honest, for such a big team. And you guys, you know the person behind it. It says, and you guys, you know the person behind this. There's only one person behind this. Well. When I said to you guys last time, Sundowns have got the strategy. They develop what we call it, they develop a brand, and then they develop a disruptive strategy. If you are in business, then you'll understand this. So if you're opening a business and you're coming into a business space that has been owned by certain people prior to you, you must come up with a disruptive plan. Sundowns have been doing that, and when I told you guys that Sundowns are doing this because they want to disrupt things. So now, in the words of the former coach of Sundowns, he says that Sundowns they are playing dirty. What more do you want me to say? What more do you want me to reveal when I say that Sundowns have got the plan, and the plan is to disrupt everything, and they are doing that by signing players even when they don't need players, but they are doing that to disrupt things. Now, to Pitso Mosimane, exactly, I just wanted to show you guys that when I did those analyses, it was not just because I hate Sundowns, but it is because after I've compared evidence after evidence, and I could conclude that this is the disruptive strategy that has been used by Pep, by Ackermans, all those shops. When they kicked out their competitors, they used a similar strategy to disrupt their people, to disrupt their competitors. So coming back to Pitso Mosimane, we are tired of the drama that is happening between Sundowns and Pitso Mosimane. Pitso Mosimane, we must say that he's a talkative guy that I hate that about Pitso Mosimane, but apart from that, we cannot take away from the fact that Pitso Mosimane, the man, he is a very good coach, and now that he is in Egypt, we must support Pitso Mosimane. So that this drama that is happening behind the scene, and then that turns into real action, we don't want it. We don't want it. We really do not want it. Sundowns, if you really are, you know what I'm saying, behind this, guys, you need to stop this. It's not funny anymore. At first we thought it was a joke, but now it's not funny anymore. It has to end, and we are saying it has to end now. So you do not want people who do not even support Sundowns to start protesting against you. You know what I'm saying? So, and then last thing, guys, I've shown you that Sundowns play dirty. They do not want to play things proper. Yes, they are winning, yes, but behind the scene they've got their dirty strategy. That is what I hate.